Hello, everybody. Welcome to a Friday stream. I don't know if we've ever actually done a Friday stream, which is kind of fun. But happy end of the week and happy weekend. Today we are going to be playing some Sword and Shield, just trying to tide us over until the new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet come out. We're officially 2 weeks away. I guess technically 13 days since it's near the end of the day, but very excited for that. But in the meantime, we have to play some Pokemon Sword and Shield to tide us over until we can play the new game and Shiny Hunt and all of that stuff. I did buy a new toy today. It was the new Switch OLED that was themed for the new Pokemon games. It was very fun. It has a bunch of just designs on it. It has a really cool dock. It's like white and it features the new legendaries Miraidon and Koraidon. So it was very fun just to kind of get that. I've had a day one Switch pretty much. I think I got it a month after the Switch came out back in 2017. So I felt like it was time for an upgrade, even though I probably didn't need to upgrade. The Bike Boys, exactly. So, and I figured if I'm gonna buy a new Switch, it might as well be Pokemon themed because they came out with like the Animal Crossing one. They came out with a Splatoon one. I was like, if I'm gonna buy a new Switch, it's got to be Pokemon themed. So, very pleased. That's what we're playing on now. And so I did transfer a little bit of data. Pokemon's weird. It doesn't use cloud saves, so I can't just seamlessly pull it back and forth between my two switches now. I have to manually send the save data between them, which is kind of interesting, but should be fun. So now I have a couple switches that we can play stuff on. But we'll go ahead and move over to Pokemon Shield. Honestly, it's kind of up to us what we want to do. Last time we kind of ended it with maybe wanting to hunt some Sandygast, our little sandcastle boy. But we could also do more Dynamax adventures. We could do. I want to and have always wanted to hunt a Mora, the fossil Pokemon from Kalos X and Y. It has a very, very good shiny. I don't know. Does this work? Maybe? No? Okay. I was gonna see if we could. So I don't know. Honestly, it's up to us. We have 2 weeks to kind of do whatever we want. So let me show Aurora just in case we don't know what it looks like. There it is. So this is Aurora. It is a very cute, just kind of dino. It has a phenomenal shiny. And it's one shiny that I've always wanted to get. And then the other one that I was thinking is Sandygast. It's another Pokemon that I've wanted to shiny hunt for a while. Also a phenomenal shiny. It seems like it'll be pretty easy to hunt too, because there are just so many on this beach that we could get the encounters up pretty high. But we can kind of do whatever we want. So do you guys have any preference of what we want to look at? I have both ready for the layout, so don't let the layout fool you either. Both of those shiny options. Oh, there's a special one. How funny would it have been if we got it right off the bat? Cool. I guess let's do... I'm trying to think of Scarlet and Violet, and I feel like since it's like in Spain-ish, and like based off of Spain. What is my current white whale? Honestly, I don't really have one. I haven't been trying like a long time to get any of the shinies. I guess technically Amora, because it's been out longer. Amora came out in Gen 6 while Sandygast was Gen 7. So I guess if we're going off time-based, it would be Amora. So I guess let's just send it. Let's do Amora. Let me add the Amora here. So now it is on our layout, and it is officially the one. So let's go ahead and do that. Pizza. I love pizza. Alright, let's fly over to Amora. So Amora's in the Crown Tundra, near the beginning, which is kind of fun. So, how are your days? Were they good for a Friday, hopefully? And then I'm gonna need to switch my party out. Just get a bunch of fighting and fire types. And let me make sure that they have the items or just the moves, and hopefully they're all healed up. Alright, they all are except for Colossal, so we'll just swap with Reshiram, which I believe should be pretty fully healed, if not. Yes. Alright, so let's go see if we can attack some dinos. So I think they just kind of appear throughout this area. They're kind of... I don't think they're too rare of a spawn. But I guess we'll see. There's one. And that bumps our counter to 1. Pizza acquired. 1. Alright, yep, and we're just gonna start attacking these poor little dinos. But yes, the shiny is so good, and honestly, hopefully we can get it in the next 2 weeks. If we could get Pumpkaboo in, what, 3 or 4 streams, I have high hopes that we could get Amora. So... But yes, how was your day, Tipsy? For a Friday. Do you have to work tomorrow? Are you done with Saturdays? I did ask you, JJ, you just didn't respond. So I threw it out there to everybody and nobody responded, and then Tipsy came back, so... How was your day, JJ? JJS20, specifically and only to JJS20. How was your day? Sheer pity. Ouches. Ouches. It was good. That's good. I'm glad. They have such a sad cry. When they faint, their cry just is so sad. The springs. Ew. I also don't know if Amora will be in Scarlet and Violet, just because it is a fossil Pokemon, and normally they don't spawn. I think it was kind of new-ish for the fossils to all spawn out in the open for this DLC. So, who knows? He's not supposed to say it. Friend is going wedding dress shopping. I agreed to go with her, and she tells me he needs to be in the Springs. Ew. Ew. There's no other shops? Oops, all Springs or nothing. Alright, I think that's all of the static Amora. So, they have white fabric between here and Colorado Springs. They do indeed. Oh, I haven't been keeping track. I think we're 5 now. This is gonna... Every time it just becomes a problem. The Amora seem to be spawning pretty quickly, which is good, so this might not be super bad in terms of encounter-wise. Also, all of these Pokemon are level 100, so we do save a little bit of time without the level up stuff too, so... Used to live down there, but it's been a hot minute. Weird. Whatever works, I suppose. Whatever works. You just have a 4-armed beast running after us. Right, I'm gonna keep remembering to increment. I've been trying to work on a new layout for Twitch streaming for Scarlet and Violet. So far it hasn't been great, but I'm trying to make it look better. And just kind of more themed, I guess, for Scarlet and Violet, but the art side of me hasn't been doing great things after the Reggie, our pinnacle art piece of Reggie Inferno, has just sapped all of my creative ability, so... So, we've been trying to do some sort of design there, but hopefully it comes out good. And then yes, we will be doing a large stream on the 18th, which will be fun, so just paste a bunch of them everywhere. That would make it great, you're right. I have to make it transparent and then we'll add it. Should we just have it hiding in this layout? Just somewhere in the mountains? No, Jinx. That'd be enough of your Jinx. Let's see, where's the Amora? Audino, Piloswines, Jinx. There's one. 10. So, and then we'll do some more Legends Arceus as well while we wait. As well. Maybe probably some more cards. I'm hoping to get some Silver Tempest in next week for the release week, but we'll have to see based on shipping. So, y'all vote. Not yet. We're gonna do it, I think, either tonight after the stream or sometime this weekend, and then just go drop them off. There's a little box not too far from where we live, so we can just go dump them in there. Let's go boop. We've been meaning to for like a week and a half now, but we just always get busy or something, so, but we are going to do it. At the very least, we will do it by Tuesday. If it doesn't happen this weekend, it'll happen Monday. Ours is just also so big because we live in the city that like all of the judges and everything are brutal. There's also just so many more like propositions and stuff that we have to sit down and actually do a lot of research. So I didn't say it was your fault, Tipsy. JJ's my favorite now. Feel attacked. Attacked! Just kidding, you're both my favorites. That's why you have swords next to your names, because I have armed you. And knighted you, I guess. You've been knighted. Hop out. I'm being attacked on all fronts with the swords I gave. So why is there Swablu just in the cold? That doesn't make sense. What is Swablu doing in the cold? But well done. Speaking of dad answer. Just chillin'. Got him. It's so nice having sound for the game now. I think I've figured out that it's Streamlabs and not my computer that has the audio issue when I try and switch between the two. Because I was just messing around with it the other day and my computer went to sleep for a second. and I could hear the audio coming through, but then Streamlabs wasn't picking it up. So I'm wondering if it's Streamlabs that has the audio issues when I try and switch between like the cards and then the game or something. I don't know, but who knows? Like Darth Vader when he's dying, finally realizing the monster he has become. Welcome to the sudden realization. You're sure it's not just playing on Bluetooth somewhere else in the building? Surprise! That'd be pretty funny. Nope. It's a Snom! Hello, Snom. It's just being blasted into the lobby or just somebody else's apartment. They're like, where is it coming from? These poor little guys. Just getting earthquaked to death when they were just casually walking around the tundra. We'll really have to see if we can complete this one before the release of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, just because the odds of coming back after a short time is very low. And so yeah, we'll have to see. The Amoras does sound kind of spoopy, and you're murdering a lot of them. I guess we really knew what happened to the dinosaurs. Just fire punched to death, all of them. They were all just fire punched and earthquaked away. Poor dinos. The other dinosaur that came out with Amora in Gen 6 is Tyrant. And Tyrant also has a phenomenal shiny, so... Oh my god! Guys, that's 22 encounters! What? Oh my god! Holy crap, guys! There's our shiny Amora! We'll take that, okay. Well, surprise! There's the shiny Amora. That's... Honestly, I can't ask for anything better than that. Surprise! On to Sandygast. Alright, let's, honestly, this one has to be in a Premier Ball, I think. Just to keep the color coordination. So let's just try and throw some Premier Balls at it. But Sweet! We will take a 22 encounter Amora. That's wild. That's wild. Alright. The Amora's gonna be a pain, and I have 0 Pokemon to try and get it down further, so we will honestly just keep throwing Premier Balls. We have 198 of them until we can capture it. So, and one of them will stay eventually, so I'm a little bummed that it doesn't, like, in the old games, if you would throw a Pokeball at it and then it would break out, it would shine again. So, I wish that it shined again, but Hyper Beam. It's a strong little dino. I think that was 22. I was also bad at counting, but regardless, it was definitely under 30. Alright. I have no way to weaken this guy, so it's just gonna be an endless barrage of Premier Balls until we can catch it, so... Eh? There we go. There's our shiny Amora. I'm in shock, guys. That stupidly small. And it's our first Dex entry for Amora. Apparently this is the first one I've ever caught. So we will take that. I guess technically I've battled 102 of them total. But 22 of them were on stream, so we will take that for sure. Alright, guys. I guess let me pull Sandygast back up here. And then we will move Amora down to the last shiny section. Should we move both of them? Should we leave all 3? Should we just... How do we want to do it? I guess we could just remove Pumpkaboo. Maybe. Say bye-bye to the ghosts. Alright. So let me we'll do Amora down here. And then do the encounters as 22. Wild. And then we'll go bye-bye Ghost. Bye-bye Ghost. And then we'll do this and this, and then move this. There we go. Alright. So I want to keep the shiny for Pumpkaboo, or for Sandygast, kind of hidden still. I'm going to switch this back to grayscale, and then upload the Sandygast, and then we will reset this to 0. That was wild. Alright. This, and then this. And then we'll go pull Amora out as well, and just throw it out into battle and check it out. So, alright, so let's run away from the Swablu. And now we will go into our box, grab Amora, and just take a peek. But that is a shiny Amora. Unreal. Shiny luck has been nuts, my dude. Honestly, it has. Alright, so let's go find something that won't absolutely destroy our Amora with another Amora. Oh, it's so cute. And yeah, you can just really see the shiny compared to the normal one, too. Very, very good shiny. I'm so pleased. Oh, and it should be following us. I forgot that they follow you behind. I didn't even realize. Oh, God. Amora's very slow. Look at him waddle towards us. Come here, little dude. Come on. You can do it. Good job. Look how happy he is. Look how happy the little Amora is. You would be slow too on 2-inch legs. That's fair. That is fair. But our shiny Amora. Alright, well, honestly, yeah, let's get started on Sandygast, I suppose. Let's fly over to the Isle of Armor, where the Sandygast reside. I'm gonna have to go heal my Pokemon up first at the dojo. But yeah, I am very pleased, to say the least, with how quickly that one went. It wasn't even 30 minutes of streaming either. So we gotta go here, we gotta restore. He is so cute. Alright, Sandygast is a ghost ground type, so we are going to get some dark type Pokemon just to smack it a little bit. Does Calyrex have any ghost type moves while it's in Shadow Rider? It does. It has Astral Barrage and Giga Drain, so we'll pull this guy. Get the Freaky Monkey. I don't know if I have Freaky Monkey in... I think it's only in Pokemon Home right now. So we can't do Freaky Monkey, although I should save. Let me save, because I don't want to... for something to happen and we lose our Miracle Amora. Okay, cool. So I need something else. One more thing. Gengar could work. Ghost. That's one ghost move. I have another Gengar. Same moves. Alright. We should be fine with this. And then Cinderace is high enough. Actually, I think it has a couple fighting type moves, so we're not gonna want Cinderace actually. No. The tree isn't high enough level. Water's not great. Oops, I'll Mimikyu. Rock have any? I have not released the Horde yet. That is very true. Should we just throw Lele into the fire? Because it's psychic. Water. Bulu's not great either, so I guess... Oh, Golurk. Golurk is a ghost type. Do you have ghost moves? You do. You also have Focus Punch, but that can be corrected. So let's go ahead and put Golurk in here. And then we'll go ahead and teach some moves just to maximize our move total. Weoth. Don't need Solar Beam. so many moves. Jeez. Crunch. Right, that's not gonna help us. Shadow Ball, that's the one. Right, let's teach Golurk Shadow Ball instead of Focus Punch. That'll get us some good moves, and then honestly we should teach that to probably Decidueye as well. Let's teach Decidueye also Shadow Ball, or get rid of... Actually, it has decent moves. I guess let's get rid of Shadow Sneak. Shadow Sneak is not very strong in the ways of attacking. So, alright, we should be good to go. And let's go. Who's behind me? It's Dragapult. Let's go ride across the sea to go find our Sandyghasts. We'll ride along the beach just to see if there are any Slowpoke with the aura, just to see if we have some better odds to get a shiny Slowpoke just for fun. Since I've put all the work in previously, let's see if we get rewarded. We do not. There's so many moves. And that wasn't even all of them. Those were just the ones that come in TMs. And those, yeah, those are just the ones. And I don't probably even have all of them. So, this is a wild time. There's Dragapult just floating above the water. I don't know if this is the fastest way to get over here, but it's the fastest way I know. I also don't know. We'll see which place has more Sandygast. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that other spot is still better with the, I think there were like 6 or 7. So yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this will be great. Alright, let's get it going. Let's start off with 1. 1. Just start smacking these guys. That didn't do as much as I had hoped. Typing up a longish story. I'm ready. Bring it on. Okay, we're also about to go to add, so I don't know if it matters, but we are going to add. And JJ, going back to your previous comment about white whale, it was instead a white dino, so. But no more. No more. Moby Dick would have been so much cooler if it was a dinosaur. It's very true. I don't know if I've ever read Moby Dick. Now that I think about it. Since I got put in those, like, special all-guy English classes that I've told you about, I don't think we ever read Moby Dick. No one has. It could be a dinosaur then, if nobody's read it, so I like to think that it's a dinosaur now. Have I not told you that, Tipsy? Yeah, JJ reacted almost exactly the exact same way when I said that, so... Yeah, I got put in like an experimental all-guy English class to prevent distractions or something. For whatever reason, but we didn't end up reading a lot of like the normal literature. So like I've never read... I know you were supposed to read like the Odyssey. I never read that. Great Gatsby. I never read that. Just a bunch of other like books that you're supposed to have read in high school and stuff. I never read because they chose other books for us to do. So it was very interesting. Read the Odyssey before it was required. Why would you do that? It sounds interesting once I still have not read it. I haven't read much outside of school just because I feel like school kind of makes you hate reading because you're not reading for fun. You're just reading for a grade, and then you also have to do like annotations in the readings and everything like that and find like meaning in it versus just reading the story and like trying to decide what the author was thinking when he was writing this, or just stupid stuff like that I just reading has turned me off for a while now. I haven't been counting. There's one perspective adolescent boys need more instead of adolescent boys. Nope, that's it. That's it. That's all they need, you know? That's all their friends, too. Keep them in a bubble, baby! Every month at my company, every employee who's ever hired that month gets an anniversary breakfast. So anybody has before breakfast, they email you a fun list of prompts and questions you have to answer. The CEO comes out and reads them out along with a little blurb written about you by your manager. Character limit. Oh boy. I'm ready. I'm ready for the story. The backstory has me hooked. Also, it makes sense that Twitch has a character limit, I just have never thought of it. Our little spooky ghost. If I can help, it will never supply another group with a fun fact about myself. 100% JJ. Mine are always so stupid too. Like, oh, I like playing video games. Or, hey, I still play Pokemon Go. Because that's a rare one nowadays. But it's also not. But, like, if you work in an old corporate America company, it's like a shocking revelation that somebody still plays Pokemon Go. So that's kind of usually what I end up saying, is that I still play Pokemon Go. And people are like, what? It's still out? It's a great time. It's a great time, let me tell you. Yeah, I invented it. You're super allergic to grass, but really like any other kind of grass. That is a fun fact. I'm ready for the rest of the story. Bring it on. I could do everything. Oh no. The bad part about Ghost is it's also super effective against Ghost. I've included on the fact every year that I've joined the company that I have my favorite app. See, it's a fun fact. Everybody forgets that Pokemon Go is a thing, and then you'd be like, oh, I still play Pokemon Go, and everybody gets, like, just confused. They're like, oh, it's still a thing? No? What did you get for breakfast, Tipsy? What was the provided breakfast? I think the vast majority of my coworkers would be aware of what Pokemon Go is, maybe even Pokemon. That's, yeah. And that's kind of how mine always ends up, is because I worked with older... Oh, wouldn't. That, yeah, okay, that thing. That tracks. Oh no. Goodbye, Dragapult. Alright, let's throw the next one in. We'll go to Zacian. Branch. Shockingly large amount of my coworkers play. Nice. None of mine did, or one of mine does. I think I got them into it, which is kind of fun. So it'll be on the 30th. It's just hosted in the cafe at the office. Gotcha. That's nice though. Hold on. I get the same, Tipsy. And I think my 5-year officially is in February. So it's not much, but it's something, which is nice. For your anniversary? Is that what that's for? So you basically get 4 hours of PTO? Huh. Interesting. Whatever works, I suppose. I took a pre-stream nap, as you do. But I think I slept on my shoulder weird, so... Old people problems. Might go up to a full day at 5. That's nice, though. Be like, bye-bye. Can you just go get breakfast and say, I'm out? And then... They're like, that's my half day. Thanks for the food, I'm gone. See you later. Just hit lunch, say, nah, I'm good. Thanks, bye. Not today. Plus, traffic is better if you leave at a half day. You don't have to worry about traffic and all that fun stuff. See ya, suckers. Push both doors open and just walk out. Exact, and then you just peace out for the half day. It's perfect. They pay you to eat, and then you just leave, and they pay you to leave. Honestly. Sounds like you should do that. Sounds like a great idea. I'm so bad at counting. I don't even... 15. 15 encounters. Hydrate. Okay. I've had so much water today. It's been all like I know you can technically overhydrate, and I don't think I'm close to that, but it definitely has felt like I've double hydrate. You know better than to say that. Or maybe I'm baiting you. Hydrate? In this economy? How many? That's a lot of hydration. I'm gonna run out of water. Water ain't free. In this economy. I feel like I need to get plushes for the new Paldean starter. I need a Quaxley plush for my background. So I think I'm still 95% sure that we're picking Quaxley. The other 5% is Fuecoco. But I don't know if I can... I don't think I can commit on Fuecoco with a 5% certainty, so... Quaxley will most likely be the boy we adventure Paldea with, so... For the love of God, do not buy... Okay. That works. Give me the Quaxley boy. If my hydrates rack up for more than my prescription pays for, I'll reimburse. I don't know if Iron Head will be strong enough to kill it. It is! Perfect. Zacian is more than just crunch. We're definitely racking up encounters pretty quickly for this Sandygast, which is nice, so... I lied. Iron Head only works sometimes. I'm 95% sure I'm gonna pick Quaxley, JJ. I think the Posh Duck is the one. And then there's 5% holding me back with choosing Fuecoco. But Sprigatito can be chosen by somebody else, because we certainly are not choosing it. But yeah, it's either Quaxley or Fuecoco, but most likely the Quack. JJ is outraged. Who did you want me to pick? Did you want Sprigatito? Are you a little grass cat, Stan? Fuecoco is a very strong choice. He's very happy. Oh, no. Quaxley dead last? Interesting. No. We'll see. I'm like I said, I'm still not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it'll be Quaxley. And honestly, JJ, if you do get the game, then we can trade. And then I can give you the duck that is dead to you. The dead duck. Alright. This next Sandygast should, based on our previous experience, be shiny, so we'll see. Quaxley triggers my fight instincts. He's right. Should we become a Fuecoco stan household? The dream, Tipsy. The dream. Alright, and this shall be the last move by Zacian, because we're now out of PP that can attack. See, the thing is, I don't. Scorbunny was the first fire type that I have chosen. I believe ever. So, it's not a type thing with you. Fuecoco is phenomenal. I just think I like Quaxley more. My Gen 1 was Squirtle. My Gen 2 was... I think I picked Chikorita. I think I picked Chikorita for Gen 2. But then it was Totodile. 3 was Mudkip. And then Torchic. Then 4 was Piplup, just without any doubt. The Pippy Boy. Then 5 was Oshawott, which was a clear choice. And then 6 was... I picked Froakie. 7 was Rowlet, because Rowlet is behind Oshawott, the best starter. It's phenomenal. And then 8, I finally chose a fire type for Scorbunny. But honestly, all of the Gen 8 starters were bangers. Like, you cannot go wrong with either Grookey, Sobble, or Scorbunny, so... all of them were phenomenal starters. Chespin's not a bad one. I definitely think it goes Froakie, Chespin, and then Fennekin. You mixed it up a decent amount though, JJ, but yeah, I guess grass has the most. Except for Sprigatito. Nobody needs that. Nobody needs Sprigatito in its life. I'd agree too, JJ. Really, the only, like, missed gen for me, and, like, most of them are really good. I think Gen 6 wasn't the strongest for me. I didn't care too much for... like, Froakie was cool. Fennekin was fine, but, like, not great. And then Chespin was also fine. But even Froakie, like, it wasn't phenomenal. The The only redeeming thing about Froakie is that Greninja is a phenomenal Pokemon. But I think overall... I don't know if they'll attack. Maybe. Aha! The only Pokemon game I didn't play, like, as they came out was Gen 5. I guess fell off between 4 and 6, but then I played Gen 5 shortly after. Because I remember playing, I played White, I think, and that's where I found my boy Oshawott. I know it was a delayed find, but then once we found him, he's been the boy. The MVP of all Pokemon, our boy Oshawott. I also cannot tell you how excited I was that Oshawott was going to be a starter in Legends Arceus. And to be paired up against Rowlet was it was brutally hard. Like, obviously I picked Oshawott and I was going to, but if there was any other starter that would have made me, like, question whether to pick Oshawott or not, it would have been Rowlet. And so and then Cyndaquil is also just phenomenal, so they really hit you hard with the Hisuian starters, so... I don't know if we'll attack again. We did. We do love round boys. It's true. Orbs are our friend. People are going nuts outside. Oops, all sirens. Looks like we're about to go to ad, which I don't think matters for anybody, but I'm not doing much anyway, so there's nothing really paused. We'll just keep hunting and keep it going. So honestly, Sword and Shield's a pretty good game to, especially when we're just encounter hunting for shinies. For the ads to roll, it really doesn't affect too much, so. I believe this is the last attack for Moltres as well, so we'll switch Moltres out. We'll throw Decidueye in there. Dad works in the same building or next to the Secretary of State in this building. Sent him an email encouraging him to work from home Tuesday. Fun! What a great time. How exciting. And we'll see what happens. We will see. I did find out, though, that the new Switch doesn't fit in my existing Switch case. So I have to go buy a new Switch case, too. Which is a bit of a bummer. But, well. The price of luxury, I guess. No. They just make you buy more money. They make it slightly bigger. Just, it's like maybe not even like half an inch bigger than the original, but it just doesn't fit. Yeah, I think because the OLED, I think it has like a 7.1 inch screen, while the normal Switch has a 6.9 inch screen. So that barely a little bit equates to just big enough that it doesn't fit in an original Switch case. So I have to go buy one. I'll just get like a little cheap one or something. But I was bummed. I was like, of course I can't use all of my existing gear. That'd be too easy. Too easy, Nintendo. I'm sure they have a fairly cheap one at like Target or Amazon or something, so won't be too bad. But it is very nice. I like it a lot. I've been waiting to upgrade, and the time finally came, so. We haven't seen a single glowy boy yet. No radiant or brilliant aura sandy gas. Been trying to think of what we want to try and do for the first day, the Scarlet Violet big stream as well. I feel like we'll do a lot of Scarlet and Violet, obviously, but trying to do other stuff. Code card giveaways, that's not a bad idea. It's a good idea as well. I think trying to do kind of like the channel points, so like with the trees, just have that be like an entry into some sort of giveaway would be a fun idea. I don't know how. We'd have to set up some rules and like guidelines, like you have to be like over 18, I guess, just to make it. I'll have to look up legal giveaway rules just to make sure I don't do anything illegal, I suppose. But I think that could be a fun way. I'm trying to debate whether I want to give away a full like Charizard Ultra Premium Collection thing, or like just do the promo cards for it, so just the 3 Charizard cars. So I have to try and figure that out, how much because the shipping on that would probably be a little spendy, but the cards would be less spendy. And the promo cards are kind of the reason you buy the Ultra Premium Collection anyway. So, I don't know. I also could give away just some packs or stuff or whatever. Ooh, here's a sparkly one. It's not shiny. And then I was also thinking, oh, the mat, that's a good idea. Don't need a lot of mats. And I was thinking I could try and do some sort of giveaway for like a copy of Scarlet and Violet, so just have a download code that you just put in and it gives you the game or something would be kind of a good one as well. Sounds good, JJ. Have fun. Good luck. I hope none of your party dies tonight. Enjoy the dungeons. Or get bitten by ghouls. It's probably also a good thing to avoid. It's gone. Hopefully it just recovers after a long rest, but I guess we'll see. We shall see. So, but those were kind of my 3, I guess 2 ideas, and then I love the code card giveaway. Those are always pretty popular, so. But yeah, so probably code cards, maybe a full Ultra Premium Collection giveaway, but at least the cards. The very minimum, the cards for the promos, and then the playmat, and then yeah, a copy for a game, or maybe 2. I don't know, we'll have to see. Not 100% sure how we'll do that, so. I think it'll be fun, at the very least. Even if people don't come, it'll be fun playing and just hanging out, so. Yeah, I think so. I guess I should start trying to promote that a little bit since we're 2 weeks away now. Just post something on like Twitter, Instagram, and all that fun stuff. Just maybe make a fake poster or something. Be like, giveaway, fun stuff. I know you'll probably be watching a lot of other bigger streamers, but hey, small streamers' lives are good too. We have fun little streams, just the two of us, so. Free stuff, dang it. Exactly, we gotta entice people. It's pretty brutal that after we defeat the Sandygast, it seems like we knock the ghost out of the sand, and it just sinks down. It's like, no more ghost. We sent it back to the Shadow Realm. And just move on. That's fair. They're like, okay, fine, this sand. Oh, it's a surprise Shadow Realm. They always get ya. I feel like we're definitely getting the counter pretty high since there's so many and they're always consistently spawning, so we're not having to like run around a huge area, which is nice too. So hopefully we can get it up to 500 pretty quickly. Oh yeah, tomorrow's the Dratini Community Day. Woo. It'll be nice not have to really worry about it. I think the classics are a good idea, because not everybody was playing... What was it, 2018? Has it been 4 years since Dratini Community Day? It was February of 2018. It's like, in that case, not everybody had played then, so like, I get it. It's a very cool thing, especially because Dratini has a phenomenal shiny. But it's just kind of boring for everybody else that did play, so... Because Dratini was my revenge tour after Bulbasaur, so... I'm pretty sure Dratini was right before, or right after Bulbasaur, so... I don't even remember. What are the bonuses? I don't even know. Is it just like 2 times Stardust or something? Woo, Stardust. If only I didn't have 5.6 million Stardust. Speaking of which, to get rid of all the Duskull and Pumpkaboo in my inventory, or my Pokemon box. There's so many just taking up so much space. I'm very jealous that they got the shiny Duskull with the like the, what is it, the flower crown, I guess. I always remember what the name of the flower is. It marigolds? Are they marigolds? Is that what the flower name is? Power seems to be flickering. Oh no. Oh no. But I was very jelly. Alright, time to have Decidueye go off in a blade of glory. I'm not cultured. Same. I'm surprised Brave Bird doesn't do much more, but I guess It is a ground type, so it probably resists the flying a little bit. But go smack. I think I have one spot in my box right now, Tipsy. So hopefully somebody says that they want to trade tonight. No, Decidueye, no! I should just assign them the lucky roll. Since I know, like, and then Ellie too. Just give them the lucky roll by force, because I know they want him. Because I can do that. I can just assign people roles. And if they're not going to choose them themselves, I might as well give it to them. Exactly. Oh no, I forgot. I need to move. Alright, let's switch out. We'll put Calyrex in there. We forgot to switch him into the primary spot. Calyrex doesn't have too many moves. That will be good against the Sandy Gas, but it'll be something, so we don't need to switch. I keep doing that. Anna's out of town. It's rude. Rude. Pretty much, Tipsy. So Calyrex is the dude with the big hat. And then the horse is Spectrier. And then, yeah, basically, if I go to... I might have to take somebody out of my party, but let's see what happens. I basically move out Dragapult real quick. I can basically, I think, go to Calyrex. And... is it an item? I don't know how to swap them, to be honest. It's been a while. I'm sure they told me. Oh, maybe I have to go to the tree. Now I'm curious. Let me go try and figure out how to uncombine them. It's been so long since I did that storyline. How to separate Calyrex. I have to go to find the Reins of Unity. It's a key item. So in theory, if I use this... Aha, so yeah, so now we have Calyrex and Spectrier. So... yeah, definitely. Honestly, I needed to do that anyway. Because I have not registered Calyrex or Spectrier in Pokemon Home yet. Just because they've been combined, and when they're combined, you can't put them into Pokemon Home. They have to be separated. So, honestly, that's a good thing. I can now throw them into Pokemon Home and then bring them back in just to get them registered to my Pokédex. So, you did help. Thank you. Very helpful. In ways that I don't even know. Yeah, he just kind of floats behind you. Also very slowly. He's just chilling. He's doing his best. Although I really don't like Calyrex's little legs. I could do without that. Little noodle legs. Wiggly noodles. Just some wiggly noodles there. We'll find a glowing one. I think we've only seen one glowy one. It's also hard to tell if they're glowing or not because of the sand. There's one. Perfect. Cool. 66. Nope. Insert Anakin joke here. I think I'm gonna get rid of the ads. I think. I think there's a way that I can just do, like, they're called pre-roll ads. So, like, when you first join the stream, you have, like, I think 20 or 30 seconds of ads, and then you don't have ads for the rest of it. So I might do that. I don't know if there's any point. Yeah, but I also feel like they're kind of annoying. I don't know. Don't know. So I might do that. We'll experiment a little bit, I guess, just to see. Nice. Nice. I think we'll try to get up to 100 encounters, just to make it a nice number, and then we'll call it an evening. So, in theory, shouldn't take too much longer, but we'll see. We already got a shiny today, so honestly anything after this is bonus, so... It is wild that we played Sword and Shield for so long with the Dynamax Adventures without seeing anything, and then not believing that the shinies actually existed in in Sword and Shield, and now we've found a good amount, which is fun, so... I'm starting to think that they might just be there. I wonder how many Sandy Guest encounters I've had before we started. Let me look real quick. We've had 74-ish on stream. Oh, wow. Okay. So we encountered about 111 of them beforehand. So we are doing pretty okay. So we actually have a bigger count, so once we reach 500 in the Pokédex, we can just start looking for the Brilliant Aura ones rather than having to battle every single one, which is kind of cool, so... I totally slept on my shoulder wrong while I was taking my pre-stream nap. Oof. Not fun. Is a big oof. An old person oof. I think we have a couple more attacks in Calyrex before we have to switch him out. One more. Perfect. So then we will switch out Calyrex for... I guess Spectrier is probably the next one, or Golurk. So... let's switch into Spectrier. Since his feet don't connect to his legs, because he's spooky. It is a fun Pokemon. And then yeah, it was either you could pick between Spectrier or Glastrier, which is the Ice-type pony, so... I, of course, had to go with the spooky horse. Glastrier is pretty cool, though. Both had really cool designs. %, Nightmare Moon from My Little Pony. Alright, let me Google this. Yep. You're right. You're right. There's like no... yeah, yep. Villains Wiki. It's a villain pony. Go to the official My Little Pony wiki. Oh, something that I started doing too. That I'll probably put in the social links is I created a YouTube channel since Twitch gets rid of the VODs after the fact, I think after 14 days or something. I created a channel on YouTube just to upload those VODs so I don't lose them. And that way we just have also maybe some YouTube stuff going on. So I think I'm going to start uploading all of those to YouTube so that we can go back and see streams that we did before and that kind of stuff without losing them. So yeah, I forgot that I did that. But it should be kind of fun, hopefully, we'll see. So Here's a spooky one. It's not shiny. So, but yeah. Hopefully that'll be kind of a fun thing. Honestly, just to kind of look back to as well. Just be like, oh, I remember when we streamed Sword and Shield and we got that shiny Amora. Or just whatever. Like, the clips last forever, but the entire stream doesn't, and so just being able to look at those after the fact is kind of fun, so. In 22 checks, nonetheless. Exactly. That's still so wild. I can't believe that happened. Almost nighttime in the game, which is kind of fun too, so it'll start getting easier in theory to see if there are any brilliant aura ones. But I wish it was just getting dark still. But alas, winter said no more. Speaking of brilliant aura, 85. Is tomorrow the equinox? Is that, or what's tomorrow? Oh, it is, isn't it? Goodbye, sunlight. It was nice knowing ya. Can't wait for it to get dark at 4 p.m. The best time we've ever had. Did it become official that daylight savings is ending? Was it nationwide, or was that still just left up to each state? I hope so too. Alright, we'll get to see Shiny Golurk in action. he fly or does he just... Oh, look at him trot over here. Yeah, his little eyes are green, and like his body and stuff is green versus the yellow. It's a really good shiny. And then for number 100, we'll go find a Brilliant Aura one. Just to end it on a note of potential shininess, so... $99. So yeah, for this last one, we'll go find one with a Brilliant Aura, just to see if we can get lucky. And we'll go from there. And call it an evening. but we'll see how long it takes to find one. They don't pop up right away. And not shiny. That was a lot faster than I thought it would be to find one with the brilliant aura, so we will take it. Alright, let's knock this guy out, and then we will call it an evening. Alright, guys. He heard you were looking. Let me switch over to my face. Thank you guys so much for watching this evening. So happy that we found the shiny Amora so quickly. And we were able to move on to our other hunt that we wanted to do with Sandy Gast. So yeah, next stream is on Sunday. We'll be doing some more Legends Arceus. Just kind of shiny hunting and passing time until Scarlet and Violet come out. So I hope you guys have a good Saturday and a little bit of Sunday, and we will chat with you then. Goodbye.